mother died in 2006. Her name was Mary. The God Box was a place Mom prayed in little letters. 20 years of everything my mom ever wished for us. Every worry, every dream, every fear, every prayer. When there was a worry, dear God, please take care of something. Love, Mary.
Hi, sweetheart. I just called to say hello to my darling. Please don't call me back, honey. I know how busy you are. I have television on to keep me company. I love you, darling. Bye-bye.
With my mom, the God Box was everywhere in her life. So she could be standing in the grocery store and someone would tell her something was wrong and she'd grab the receipt that she'd just gotten and start scribbling it on, and put it in her bag for later. She laughed all the time, had a very light laugh that came easy. She was a hugger, so it wouldn't take much to meet her and feel the sparkle and get the hug. She loved to listen to you in a way that was very intimate. And I could hear people confessing stuff to her in seconds that you just couldn't believe. That they were worried about their kids, that their money was a problem. I mean, and they just would tell her, because my mom never reacted with any shock or embarrassment or judgment. I think that was probably it. She was the mother that didn't judge. My mom inhaled a worry, and she exhaled a prayer. Everything I've ever written, I've written in this house. I have even a special spot in the house where I've always sat, where I can see the garden and particularly think of my mom, because that's where she was. Funny how life works out. I've been interviewing moms, women around the country for 12 years in my business, asking them how they feel and what matters to them, and hundreds and thousands of mothers and daughters, and here I am now writing the one story that I never wrote before, the story of my own mom and me. It's really incredible to me because the God Box started as an article and then a book, but now it's just snowballing, and I find myself just trying to keep up with it. I feel like, okay, so we're gonna do a play. Yeah, let's put on a performance. I'm not an actress, I'm a businesswoman. I speak, but I mean, I'm actually gonna throw myself on a stage. I just can't help it. I just want to tell the story in different ways, and it's as if I'm following it. It's really as if my mother reached out and said, I'm gonna put this here for you. This is gonna be something that gives you fuel and courage and life and light. Martha Wallner is an actress, and she is also a playwright, and she is directing the God Box right now. No, she just has a way. She asks me questions. It's like a therapist, and she's asking me, why do I feel that way? Or what was it like to sit with my dad when he was dying? And just write out, and I answer her. She has a way about it that just makes me want to answer her. I think we were engaged.
Look at him, look at you.
We were engaged, but nobody knew it, because we had to wait till he got a job.
That is so.
And that was they loved that picture of themselves together. And my dad didn't have a mustache there. He shaved it off once just to see if she paid attention to him. 3 days later, he said, did you notice anything about me, Mary?
What did she say?
No, what, Ray? I was like, what kind of kisser was he?
Exactly.
Really? 4 years went by. The God Box has gathered dust.
Now, would Dad know about that?
Oh, yeah, he was in the car.
Well, tell him about it.
Oh, Dad, this is about the Mazda. Remember when you crashed it when you hit the deer? Like, Mom wrote, please let the insurance company know that dent was caused by the tow truck. Okay, it's not your fault. So she was worried you're going to have to pay the money because it's your fault.
What she's trying to do now is take that storytelling from the page to a theatrical piece. And what we're trying to find is ways to make it theatrical but genuine and honest. Drop in. Where's Jack over here? Put him over here away from where Dad is. Put him over here out.
I'm right there next to you. She better be. She better be tonight. She better have some of the lines if I forget. But I've been working really, really hard with Martha. First in developing the script, and I was writing and writing and then getting it up on my feet. And that's when it starts to change, when you say it out loud and you trim it and change it. And then you take something narrative and say, just do it. If you can imagine going back deep, deep, deep into your life, day after day in front of somebody in a little room and you just do it. I just did it. Look at me now. I hope I do this on stage because that's how I feel when I remember. I hope I just give it, bring it.
I love you, and I miss you an awful lot. Okay? But I'm real happy. I really am, and you know I am. How could I not be? Good night, honey.